So you've heard about this meditation thing. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are doing it. But what does it take to get started? What do you need to get started? And should you go all in? Or can you just dip your toe in the water a little bit? There's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to meditation. And we'll touch on what you need to get started today on the Hyper Academy All Access Show. Let's discuss. Hey, welcome back. My name is Ryan Fields-Spack to the Hyper Academy All Access Show. It's a ruthless world out there. How do you stand up and step out? You do it by getting your mind right, and that's what Hyper Academy is here to discuss with you. Today we're talking all about meditation. This is one of the key foundations in my personal life that I do without fail every single day. I do it sometimes for a long amount of time, and I do it sometimes for a very small amount of time. We'll get to that in just a second. But meditation is really all over lately. If you're looking at things on YouTube, if you're reading blogs, a lot of people talk about, especially some of the most successful people, they talk about the benefits of meditation and how it has improved upon their lives. Now, it's improved on their lives and made them be better professionals, but really what is it and how does it help them? Meditation, in its essence, is the practice of sitting down, focusing on one thing, being in the present moment, and noticing when your mind starts to wander. Our mind is a monkey mind, right? It likes to twirl around. It likes to get a tornado going, and we start thinking about this. We start thinking about that. And then we get pulled out of the present moment. And then as soon as we look back, it's been 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, and we haven't done any of the thing that we were planning on doing because our mind just continues to run and look to do more novel, interesting things. So by sitting down and practicing noting when your mind starts to wander, acknowledging it and bringing it back, that practice will help you during the day to improve upon your ability to perform and be more productive. There have actually been studies that show that 1 minute of meditation done in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening can increase your productivity time by 9 minutes per minute meditated. So you can see how that will exponentially improve upon your ability to perform better during the day by implementing meditation in your daily life. Something to definitely think about. So we talk about how it helps, but how do you actually do it, right? I've got an entire mini masterclass that I'll leave linked down below. You can get this for less than the cost of a Venti Starbucks, and it will walk you through the entire process of the who, what, why, how, and when of meditation in a very concise, very straightforward format. So you can get that in the link below, but in a nutshell, meditation just takes sitting down, finding a quiet place, and focusing on your breath. But a lot of people, when they get into meditation, they start thinking, well, gosh, this is just like any other sport, right? What do I need to do to get into meditation? When I start golf, I got to get all this stuff, right? I got to get my clubs, I got to get the shoes, I got to get the glove, I got to get all the things, and then I have to go to the range and start hitting $14 buckets of balls to be able to get more proficient at it. Taking up skiing, you got to buy the skis, boots, all the gear, and then the pass, right? It's a massive investment in both capital and, just as importantly, in time. People think the same thing about meditation. Well, what do I need to get in order to be really good at meditation? Do I need to get a meditation cushion? Do I need to sign up for an app for $30, $40, $50 a month to be able to coach me through meditation? Do I need to do it for 30 minutes a day in order to be getting the best benefits out of it? And simply the answer is no. You don't need any of those things to get your journey started in meditation. And as we said earlier, dipping your toe in is a pretty simple process. So here's all you need to have in order to begin meditation. And it's really just 3 simple steps. Hey, just want to quickly break in here to say thank you for joining me today on this episode. I want to give you a free gift, a dedicated guide that will help you out as a thank you for joining me today. This gift is a tool, it's a technique, it's a hack to improve upon your ability to perform in the moment. Have you ever had or been ready to have a difficult conversation, or getting ready to speak to a group of people, or something where you get that nervous feeling inside your gut, those butterflies that are flowing around, and sometimes you can even feel your pulse going really fast in your neck, and you get those hands shaking when you're really nervous? That happens to all of us. It happens to me all the time. There's a way to calm, quell, and ease that little bit of nervous energy, that nervous stress, with 3 simple steps. It takes less than 10 seconds to complete, and it's fully backed by scientific method that physically lowers your pulse, your blood pressure, and your heart rate, and your anxiety to be able to perform better in the moment. As I said, this is a very quick, easy process to implement in your day. Once you learn it, it's a piece of cake. You'll be able to do it extremely fast from here on out. I put this all together in a very simple 1-page guide that you can read very fast. It will walk you through the entire steps, and then you'll be able to take that and run with it. If you're interested, as I said, my gift to you, you can go to hyperacademy.mykajabi.com/10 seconds, and you can get that there. As I said, free guide, no pressure if you don't want to get it, but really appreciate you joining me today. Now back to the episode. Thanks. The first step is to set aside some time for yourself during the day. For me personally, I have 3 kids. Those 3 kids are up early and they are active all day. And then I'm busy in the evenings cleaning up from the mess that the kids have created all day. So I'm pretty well shot from 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. every single day. So I wake up just a bit earlier, ahead of my wife, ahead of my 3 children, and then I set aside 2 to 5 minutes. That's it. Just to meditate. I sit in this exact chair, in this exact office, and I meditate for 2 minutes to 5 minutes. Lately, I've been able to set aside about 5. If I'm feeling really motivated and I get up earlier, I'll do 10, and I feel even better as a result of that. But really, 2 minutes is all you need. You need a nice, comfortable chair to sit in, something like this, and then just sit yourself nice and comfortable. You can lean back in the chair, whatever is most comfortable for you. Now, the next 2 parts, specifically what you need is a timer. If you're watching me on your phone right now, you have all the timer you need. I would get a timer with a nice easy bell that will come to the end of your 2, 5, 10-minute time frame that won't jar you out of your meditation, but it'll kind of ease you out of it. So get that timer, set it for the time that you want, and then most importantly, try to find a quiet space. Hence why I wake up before the kids are awake so that I can do that meditation early without all the noise and ruckus that will distract me from that meditation practice. So once I do that, all I do is I sit in that quiet, comfortable position. I start that timer, and then I close my eyes and I focus on my breath. So as I breathe in, I'm focusing on the breath in, and I'm focusing on my breath out. And that's it. You just in and out. And inevitably, no matter what, even if you're trying your hardest to keep focused on your breath, your mind's going to start to wander. Well, gosh, what do I have to do this morning? What do I have to do this afternoon? Oh, I have that email I need to send. Oh, I have all these different things that I need to do. And soon enough, you'll notice, oh my gosh, I've been thinking about all of this for the past minute. Acknowledge it. Don't be hard on yourself. Hey, I was just thinking. Bring yourself back to your breath. That movement of acknowledging and coming back is like doing reps in the gym. It strengthens the muscles in your mind so that you can focus better and now take that practice that you've had throughout the day and be more productive as a result of it. And then you can do mindfulness techniques during the day. When you note your mind's moving away, bring yourself back into a mindful present moment and move forward from there. So absolutely something to definitely think about. So let's recap. You don't need to spend a lot of money on meditation to get started. It's extremely beneficial to your productivity and to your psyche as you're trying to be more productive and professional during the day. And all you need is a timer on your phone, you need a quiet place, and you need a minimum of 2 minutes. That's it. What do you think? Have you tried meditation before? Is this something that has benefited you? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And if you have any ways to improve upon or utilize meditation in your life, we'd love to hear about that as well. We talk all things professional development, specifically meditation, mindfulness, presence here on the Hyper Academy channel. So if you're interested in this, give a subscribe. I post once a week, so you'll be able to get great new, completely free content every week. And then if you did like this video, if you can give a thumbs up, I truly appreciate that as well. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.